Hey, it's Brandy again, and I believe this is blog number 3. And so some of y'all read what I wrote on Facebook today, but the ones that didn't, I'll just tell you real quick. One of my girls, I don't know which one, I have an idea which one, little Pookie, put a crossword puzzle book in their hamper. And I'm usually really good about picking out the stuff that they put in there because all kinds of stuff gets in there. And it's Pookie, again, who puts it in there because she don't like to clean up. And so they just throw everything in the hamper. She does, Gracie. Anyways, I don't know if it was her or not, but I did not catch the crossword puzzle book. And I open up my washing machine, and there is like literally like shredded pieces, like tiny little aggravating. It looks like this, the snow that they put under the Christmas trees, like for decorations and stuff. That's what it looked like, and it was a thick kind of crossword puzzle book. I mean, it's a whole book. I mean, she hadn't torn any pages out or nothing. It was all over that mess. It made me so mad. I was like, oh my god, and they were all wet and they were all stuck to everything. And RJ was like, just put it in the dryer, just dry it up and it'll all fall off. And I thought, oh my God, who did this? And so Gracie and Ava come in there and they're like, I don't know who did it. I don't know. Nobody wanted to say anything. So anyways, I was like, you know what? That's cool. That is cool. I said, because y'all are going to be the ones that's going to have to handle that. I was so mad at them kids. Anyways, I dried it off, put them all in the dryer, and I let the stuff in the wash machine dry out, and I for real had to take a vacuum to it and clean that mess out. I'm saying all this stuff because God had to start talking to me because I was mad at them girls. I was like, I don't know. I guess it's just the tediousness and the aggravation of it, and you try to teach the kids, you're like, do things with excellence, don't be putting mess in the hampers. Like, how many times, like, for real? Like, put it in a drawer that's right next to the hamper. Don't put it in there. Anyways, I got so mad at them, and God had to jerk my tail back in line and be like, you're out of the love of God. You're being angry, and watch what you say over them kids. Like, I mean, he had to stop me because I wanted to, like, go off and say some stuff, say what I saw and what I felt instead of, watching carefully what I didn't say anything over them. I didn't say anything bad or whatever, but what he was trying to teach me and what he was showing me was that, what? The blessing is voice activated, okay? Well, so is the curse. And we have got to be careful what we say over every situation in life. And, he was making sure that even though I was angry with them and I was, I first of all I got over it, and forgave them and got back into the love walk, because if I don't, the blessing is not going to work in my life. I'm blocking up, the things that he can do for me because I'm out of the love of God, and faith works by love. And, then he was showing me, what? Don't you say nothing over them girls. You better watch what you say when you're mad, when you're just talking regular, whatever else, because the blessing, in the beginning, he says in Genesis, when God, I don't have it in front of me, but God blessed Adam saying, that's how you bless somebody, is by saying. Well, that's also how you curse somebody, by saying. It says God blessed, he spoke good of. That's how you bless somebody, by speaking good of them and speaking good to them and by speaking good over them. Well, you curse by speaking something bad over, by speaking something bad into them. And so he was telling me, watch what you say. Don't you say nothing over them girls. And I caught myself and I thought, oh, that's you're right, God. As much as it was irritating and frustrating and everything else, and I was gonna make them suckers vacuum it out. I didn't, because they couldn't reach. That was the only reason why. But I mean, for real, like I even had to like the little dryer vent thing that you got to pull out. It wouldn't even hardly come out because all of the stuff was like crinkled up in there. It was like a whole nother, I don't know, Pandora's box is what kind of mess. I don't even know. Anyways, it was ridiculous. But it was so frustrating. But he was like telling me, you better watch your mouth and you better get back in love. Forgive them, get back in love, and watch yourself. Watch what you say. So I just wanted to, that was another one of those thoughts that I had. I was like, I've got to share that too because you know what? The power is in our tongue. You know, death and life are in the power of your tongue. That's what the Bible says. And we have got to be so careful what we say and who we say things over. Be careful to bless your children, not to curse them. And like I said, it's there's no gray lines, there's no gray areas. To bless means to speak good over. To curse means to speak bad over. So, watch yourself. You'll hear a lot of me talking about, words and about faith. I know Pastor Ron always is like, I can hear Brandy say that. Watch your mouth. He's always saying that he can hear me say that kind of stuff. I miss you, Pastor Ron, by the way. But it is so true. We have to watch what we say, and that was a prime example today. Them girls made me upset, and rightfully so, but I had to, quickly forgive them, get back in the love of God, and watch what I say because, like I said, the power is in the tongue, and, we have to learn to use our mouth to bless, not to curse. And it's as simple as blessing is to speak something good over. To curse is to speak something bad over. We have got to watch our mouth. Anyways, I love you guys. Hope this helps. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.